Hello, so today you find me at Park Road in Bower Hill, Melksham, and behind me here, what you can't really see because of this beautiful planting around it, is a fantastic large 4-bedroom home in absolutely tip-top mint condition, beautifully presented with a bit of character as well as that really lovely modern style that everyone loves these days. It's got exactly what every self-respecting family wants, along with a double garage out the back and parking and 2 separate garden areas. So let's take you inside, let's show you a little bit more. Having come in through the front door, you can see that we are opening up this fabulous wide hallway, and as I alluded to outside, this house is finished to an incredibly high standard, and you can see that as soon as you walk through the front door. We've got this lovely Carndean flooring which runs all the way through into the study and also into the big kitchen diner family space. You've got all the doors that have been replaced and with these lovely oak doors, and you have a lot of spotlights all the way through the property. I haven't put them on everywhere, and it will show you how lovely and light this property is. Now let's give you the practicals first. So we have a little understairs cupboard there, a little bolt hole for all the hoovers and things like that, and then we do have a downstairs cloakroom, and because this one is equally as beautiful as everywhere else in this home, I am just going to give you a quick glimpse into there. Nice to have the sink set into that little wooden plinth, a really nice touch, and nice to have the window just giving a little bit of extra natural light in there as well. So just coming back onto the hallway, right, I'm going to save the best for last, and that's the kitchen diner breakfast room, so bear with me. The first thing I'm going to take you into though is this really lovely living room. Beautiful space in here. I love that you've got the glazed doors, so you're keeping the light flow all the way through the house. So these double doors can be shut away if you want, or opened up as they are at the moment. We have plenty of room in here for 2 or 3 large sofas, a really great space, lots of light because you've got the French doors at the back throwing in all the light at that end. But if I just come down to that end and swing back round, you will also see that you have another window at the top at the front. So a really lovely room, nice with the feature lighting everywhere in this home. So you have got the 2 pendant lights, but also some nice feature wall lights as well. So a great space, all the family can fit in here, cozy up watching the TV and enjoying some sociable time. Now let's take you back through those double doors and into the hallway. Straight ahead of us we have got that useful coats cupboard, and then this room, now a lot of people would use it as a study, but also very good as a snug. So you've got this great space which is currently set up as a snug with the window to the front, little seat sofa there, and then we do have a TV unit all the way along the side here, but this equally is a perfect size for a study or a kid's playroom even. All the toys would go in there, keep it nice and tidy and away from the main parts of the house. Now, as I come along this side, we are going to now take you into the real stunning room, this kitchen diner family space, and what a great start. Immediately we come into the dining area where you can see we have the largest of tables, also plenty of storage on the right hand side here. Again, glazed double doors through, so keeping that light flowing all the way through. And then this wonderful kitchen, and I've purposefully not turned the main lights on. You've got the lighting around the cupboards, which just gives that really nice feature, and then it opens up around the breakfast bar and creates a family space that end. We have got the fridge freezer on the right hand side, integrated of course alongside the double oven, a really good size useful working oven as well. We then have lots of cleverly designed units with 3 sets of very large pan drawers, integrated dishwasher, other little ones that kind of pull out with the little spice racks in, and as you can see we have these lovely wall units which have got the lighting above as well. Now most importantly, you've got this really lovely solid work surface all the way through, and you also have a very handy wine cooler and fridge, very essential. Large electric hob over the breakfast bar area with the hood above, and we do have the door that takes you back through to the hallway, but you can just see how this all flows through into that dining space. Absolutely beautiful. Now you might have realised as you've seen that we do have the breakfast bar here. As you can see, we've got stools just to the right hand side, and an area for a small sofa or seat as well. Now these doors are bifold, so imagine those slid right the way back in the summer when it's lovely and warm outside. You might be having a barbecue or entertaining. This is that perfect flow in and out of this area. Now we have a really big bank of cupboards here. Now you're going to think that those are just storage maybe, but you'd be wrong. First off, on the right and the left hand bottom corners we have a washing machine and a tumble dryer. We also have a water softener in the middle, and then we also have the boiler hidden behind there, and then the rest of it is storage. So really beautifully designed to be able to tuck away all the slightly more ugly appliances and keep everything sleek and absolutely beautiful throughout. So now I've given you a glimpse of the outside and we've seen everything downstairs. Let's take you upstairs and show you the bedrooms first, and then we'll come back down and take you outside and show you the outside space. So having come up to the first floor, you can see that we have got this really lovely, large, spacious and light-filled galleried landing, a really fabulous space. And as with the downstairs, absolutely everything is dressed immaculately. So let's take you through. I'm going to start from the top of the landing, which is a good area here. It's nice to have the window throwing in lots of natural light. Literally going to go through the rooms in order, and the first one to impress is this fabulous bathroom. A beautiful big family bathroom. I've purposely not put the main lights on because I just absolutely love the lighting underneath the vanity unit as well. Gives a real nice sense of atmosphere. You have got a nice window, beautiful fittings in here. Nice to have that kind of wood shelf all the way along as well at the back. And of course you've got the shower bath with a rainfall shower above and modern heated towel rail. As with downstairs, all the doors have been replaced up here to an incredibly high standard, beautiful wood doors as well. Now coming into this bedroom, this I would say is probably bedroom 2. A really nice double bedroom, as you can see, plenty of space in here for a double or even king size, possibly even super king size bed if they needed it. But you have also got these really rather swish wardrobes that have been built in, and 2 windows throwing in loads of natural light. So that's the first of the 4 bedrooms. We're just going past the airing cupboard on the left here as well, and then into the smaller of all the 4 bedrooms, but a really nice size nevertheless. Currently dressed as a really nice size single. As you can see, we've still got plenty of space for a large chest of drawers on the right. Perfect study as well, but also a really good size for a child's room or an occasional bedroom. Then as we come back round to the end, we then go left into bedroom 3. Again, a really nice size double bedroom. I'm just going to come in and swing round because apart from the lovely big window, we've also got a really great set of wardrobes as well. And again, beautiful design and really nicely thought through. So last but not least, I'm going to have saved the best for last, and I'm going to take you into this fabulous principal bedroom. A really fantastic space, excellent double. Could easily get a super king in here as well if you wish. This has got beautiful king size bed in, lots of storage in here. We've got lots of space for chest of drawers, but as you'll see just in the far corner there, you have a really large sliding wardrobe set as well. So beautifully designed. Again, we have the recessed down lights, you have a window both to that side but also to the back as well, so nice with the natural light. Lots of space at this end for further storage if you wish, or as we've got here, freestanding mirror. And then of course it's complemented by an absolutely stunning hotel standard ensuite. It's absolutely beautiful. You've got this lovely vanity unit again with the lighting underneath, but you've also got little strip lighting underneath the shelf there that goes all the way along the sill essentially. Just gives that really lovely boutique feel to the property. Big shower cubicle, really lovely size. You've got the controls just outside as well, so you can turn the shower on before you get in so you don't get cold as the water turns on. Just clever, thoughtful design throughout, as you would imagine, with that little recess again for your bottles and bits and pieces. So finishing off on another superb room, let's take you downstairs and outside again, and let's show you the garden space. We come back through the kitchen. We are then going to take you through these lovely doors, and as you can see, one door will just sit back on its own, so you don't have to slide the whole lot every time. Straight away we're out onto this beautifully landscaped garden. This is the real sun trap area. Beautiful space in here. You've got the inset lighting as well in the deck. You've got the double doors doors don't forget back into the living room area as well. So really nicely designed, and this isn't everything, so bear with me. I'm just going to come back and pan back this way. Just behind one of the ferns at the back there, you have got the door into your double garage. That's not all, so let's show you as we come back into this section here. Of course, you've got your gated double width driveway. This could easily take probably 4 cars on here. Bit of a clever parking setup, but you've also got a bit of on street as well. And of course, you've got a double garage, which is really useful. Of course, it could fit a car in, as well as bikes and all the rest of it, but also really useful for storage. But what I really love is this extra little corner here, really nice space. And so when the main part of the garden is in the full heat and the sun, you have got this little retreat area here, again absolutely beautifully landscaped with some really unusual planting, and you've got the astroturf throughout, so again keeping it nice and low maintenance with the mix of gravels into the borders. But just look, wouldn't you just love to sit here on an evening after a hard day at work, or the kids have finally gone to bed, and relax, enjoy a glass of something nice and cool and fizzy potentially, and just chill out in this corner here when it's lovely and warm. Little extra practicals, you have got hot and cold tap out the back here, so if you have a precious pooch who loves to get muddy and needs a wash and doesn't like the cold water, that's absolutely perfect. Also quite handy for the car as well. So just to finish off, this fabulous garden comes with this absolutely wonderful big 4-bedroom property in stunning condition throughout, real show home property, and that really, as you might have noticed, incredibly quiet location, really nice, really big. I can't say much more than that, you've seen it all already, so please do come and have a look at this one. It really will surprise you.